Welcome to Juicebox. Today I'm going to show you how to run your first search. The first thing to note is that Juicebox is organized into projects. You're going to want to build out a new project for each role that you're working on. A project can hold multiple searches inside of it, but only has one shortlist attached. We're going to go ahead and create a new project now, and then I'll walk you through how to set your filters, how to run a search, how to use autopilot, and then how to shortlist a candidate. We're going to create a new project up at the top, and we're to title this one Juicebox 101. By default, they're shared across your team, but if you need to, you can make it private too. Once you create a new project, you're dropped into a new search. You can see up in the left-hand corner here, we're in our Juicebox 101 project and in our first search. So there's a few different ways you can start. You can use one of the natural language prompts in here, or just copy it and put in whatever you see fit. You can paste in a job description, or go for a good old Boolean string. Today, we're going to start with one of the prompts in here for software engineers in SF. Now with our prompt, we've set some initial search filters, but we want to edit these and just make sure that everything that we want is in there. First thing to see is that you can always see a count of how many profiles you have matching up in the corner here. You can also hide the inactive filters to get a quicker glimpse at what you're actually looking for right now. So for us, that's engineers based in SF, currently at a Series B company that know Python or Node. So we're going to look for someone that has between 4 and 10 years of total work experience. Now we can save our filters and run our search. Now that we're running our search, you're going to see that we're going to get a quick little glimpse as to why this person's a good fit right here at the top. If we click onto Nicole's profile, for example, we'll pop open a sidebar, but we can look at her full profile to get a better idea. We have some highlights for you up at the top around why her experience is a great fit for this role, as well as calling out her total tenure, current tenure, and average tenure as well. You can also see that we're highlighting the work experience she has, as well as her education and her skills. If we hop out of her profile, back to our search view, I highly recommend that at this point, you move over to autopilot at the very top of your screen. Autopilot is our secondary layer of search. It's going to take the same 400 engineers we just found and now stack rank them against the experiences listed out here. This is great for things where filters don't really exist or you're looking for more complicated types of experience. These are just text fields, so we will pull in some data for you based on the initial prompt that you put in, but you can rewrite any of these, you can reorder them as well. Maybe we want more of a focus on the cloud-based architecture towards the top of our search. If you're happy with this, you can confirm and start autopilot. You'll shortly see that all of these profiles are being evaluated and we're getting some rankings coming in on the right-hand side. It'll take just a second to run through all 400 profiles, and then we will momentarily get some confetti when it's done running. Once this happens, we're ready to go and start looking at profiles. If we wanted to see a little bit more about Justin, if we click on him here, we can see a pretty detailed description as to why he's a good fit based on the criteria we selected. From here, you can easily shortlist candidates one by one as you review them, or if you decide that anyone who hits all of your criteria is a slam dunk, you can just go ahead and bulk select those 15 profiles and add them right to your shortlist. From your shortlist, it's really easy to get a better idea of who your candidates are. From here, you can also select a few people to either export up at the top here, either as a CSV or sending them right into your ATS, or you can even add them to a sequence and start using our built-in sequencing tool. I'll show you how to do that in the next video.